This year has been a difficult year for all of us because we have a lot of things to cope up, to adapt to these new normal situations, and it had separated us on our close relatives to ensure the safety of our health. But amidst this pandemic, we all have discovered something on ourselves. It had led me closer to my family and it had created me friends that I didn't discover in face-to-face classes. And for me, it had let me strengthen my relationship towards God and to learn to trust Him all the time because this is all in His plan. So, let me start off to my first lesson that I have learned in this school year, and it is mathematics, which came from our very own advisor. He had let me learn that mathematics is not only writing of letters and numbers, but mathematics is a main subject in our very own lives because this subject is independent on its own. Because from the simplest measuring of cups in our recipes up to creating machineries and infrastructures, we can see mathematics in all of its ways. Next is English, that taught me the different stories that has wonderful lessons and wisdom attached to them. At the same time, it had let me learn to punctuate sentences properly. Next is Araling Panlipunan, that taught me on how economies of countries develop by time to time, and that is through taxation of economies that sustains its countries. Next is Filipino, which made me learn the history attached within the story, which is the novel on Vietnam written by our one and only national hero. And science, even in the pandemic, it has let me create mind-blowing experiments that we can do at our home. At the same time, it had let me learn more about constellation and galaxies around us. Next is computer. Before, I am a camera shy when it comes to taking videos, but now it had developed my self-confidence and had helped me conquer my shyness throughout this pandemic. Marketing taught me to know more about businesses and on how it works that help us create our very own business. CME had helped me on how to cook, to learn different dishes, and to know the principles when it comes to cooking. Music, arts, PE, and health had let me discover one lesson, and it is to always enjoy what you do. Basic finance taught me different taxes that had been applied to our economy and to help our country develop more, and it had let us create our very own bank. FCL taught me life-changing lessons on how to deal with our precious lives and to value time wisely, because it is said in the lesson, time is what we want most, what we use first. All in all, the world has its ups and downs, but in the end, we just need to calm down and to enjoy what we can cherish for today, because we don't know what might come